Oh my goodness. Ready? Set. Oh, you gotta sit. Go. You did it. Oh, Sebastian, your legs are huge. Hi. Hi guys, happy December 1st. Today is the first day of Vlogmas. I'm really excited. I'm not holding super high expectations because mental health is very important and vlogging every single day is a lot, but I'm going to try my very best. I've just been... It's not stink. It's raspberries. I love the holiday season and I love watching other people's Vlogmas videos, so I'm really excited to do it and like share with you guys all of the fun things to do during December and just make it a little bit festive in every video. And this morning I made another one of my salted maple ice lattes. This is so good. I literally just use pure maple syrup, just a little bit. I use the organic kind from Wegmans, and then I add some like all natural sea salt. I'll put either a picture of it or I'll put it in the description, but we got this giant bag from like Amazon or some health food store or something like that, but it's so good. And then I use the vanilla Chobani creamer and then some milk. Come here. I had to give Sebastian something to distract him because he kept trying to knock my tripod over. But I've been starting every single morning by reading my Bible. This is my Bible. It is a KJV version Bible. It's also a note-taking Bible. So it has like sections on the sides to journal, which I love. That's why I got this. And it just has like a beautiful Bible verse on the back of the Bible. And I'm pretty sure this was from, I want to say Hosanna Revival, but it's been a long time since I purchased this. But if you guys are interested in the website or my Bible specifically, I will link it down below for you. But because it is December 1st, I am going to be reading the chapter of Luke. I'm going to read a chapter every single day because it has 24 chapters. So by Christmas, I will have read the whole book of Luke, which is really exciting. I've never read the entire book of Luke, so this is going to be a fun tradition, I guess. I kind of want to like start new traditions that are centered around God and my faith, because that is the reason that I celebrate this season. Today's gonna be a fun day. I would really like to decorate my room. I have like so many other Christmas decorations downstairs in the bin that I didn't use. My house is already decorated since I do it early, so there won't be much decorating going on except for in my bedroom. And then also I want to share with you guys some activities that you can do and like some traditions that you can start. I think that will be really fun to share in today's video. Also, if you're not following me on TikTok or Instagram, make sure you're following me over there because I'm going to be trying to post every single day on there as well. I've been vlogging my mornings on TikTok for such a long time, and now I'm getting back into it, and it's going to be a goal of mine to try to post something on there every single day for the month of December. But as you can see, I'm looking a little haggard this morning. My braids are looking crazy, and also my skin has been so angry with me for some reason. Like very, very upset. And I did switch to a new cleanser, so I'm gonna go ahead and get ready for the day and fix myself because I'm looking a little crazy. What are you doing in here? Are you in brother's room? Look at those stuffed animals. What are you doing? What? 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 Oh, you got a dirty face. You gotta clean your face. Ew! See, I'm so cute. I'm so cute. Clap, clap, clap. Clap, clap, clap. What the heck was that? Before I do my hair, I want to figure out what outfit I'm wearing because that will determine if I want to wear my hair up or my hair down. And this is the room sharing situation that I have going on. I think I want to bring Sebastian's crib up here, but at the same time, having the playpen is so convenient. I don't know what to do. I feel like my mind is more worried about like aesthetics than what is practical, and the playpen is practical. And all I have to do is like move my clothes to either side, and this can like move in a little bit more, so I have like more room to walk on my side of the bed, you know? But right now, we have 3 dressers in here, and my vanity and my bed. So like there's really not much room for a crib, and he's 1000% not room sharing with his brothers. Like that's just not even a thing. So yeah, this is what we have going on. So I just have to like move this, and then I always throw like our extra blankets in his playpen in the morning. Just store them in there. But anyway, need to pick out an outfit. And obviously the sweater I want to wear, I wore it yesterday, so I can't do that. I do want to wear this, but I feel like I want to save it for, I don't know, if I like leave the house, just because it's a little more nice and less casual, and I want to be like comfy today. So I don't know. I don't know what I want to wear. I love this though. This was my mom's. I think this is super cute, but I don't know. I don't know. Stop movie. I feel like this moment will look good with some jeans. I don't know. I get like really hot during the day when I'm moving around and everything, so I want to be able to layer if I can. Day, and I want to like share with you guys some of the traditions that I'm trying to implement from here on out. So the first thing is something that Kevin and I did last night once the kids went to bed, and we went through like all of our favorite Christmas movies and we wrote them on a popsicle stick, and we actually ended up with 25 Christmas movies. And every single night him and I are going to pick a popsicle stick and we're gonna watch one of those movies. You can do this with your kids, you can do it with your spouse, your partner, whoever it is. I think this is gonna be so much fun. A lot of the kids movies we left out because our kids are going to be watching those movies anyway, but this is something just for Kevin and I because we usually watch movies every single night. And I feel like last year I just didn't get to watch all of the Christmas movies, so this is gonna be super fun. I got the popsicle sticks from the I think it's Mondo Llama line. They were super easy to write on. You can even decorate them, or you can buy colored popsicle sticks like green and red ones, but I just had plain popsicle sticks and I just put them in a little jar. So that's one thing that we're gonna start doing. This next one I am super excited for because it's brand new. I've never done it before. In fact, I've never even heard of it until this year. I love Pinterest. I love, 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 love Pinterest. If you ever find my Pinterest, I have boards from when I was like 13. But anyway, I was on there just looking for some fun family traditions, and I found instead of doing Elf on the Shelf, you can do the Shepherd on the Search, Finding Christ in Christmas. I thought this was such an amazing idea because obviously we believe in Jesus. That's why we celebrate Christmas, and I want my children to learn that. But I just think this has way more meaning. It's a great way to learn more about the Bible and learn Bible verses. And basically you have this like little shepherd, and all throughout December, like he's searching to find baby Jesus. And so there's so many different ways to like set him up every night. So in the morning the kids can find him, and usually there's like a little Bible verse, like just a short one, and it can like help them memorize verses. And I just think it's such a great idea. There's so many cute ways to like stage him. I like took so many screenshots, saved so many things to my Pinterest, so I will link my Pinterest down below so you guys can go ahead and look at that. I just think this is gonna be so much fun, but unfortunately I couldn't get him here until Wednesday, so he will be here on the 3rd, which is perfectly fine. My kids don't really know any difference. And also, I didn't grow up learning about Santa, but my husband did. So we're trying to find like a good balance between that, which it hasn't been hard. I just don't find like the whole Santa thing like very, I don't know, like magical. Like it's so much fun watching things about Santa and all of that stuff. Like I still found Santa movies and things like that really magical as a child, but I never grew up believing in him. And also I think it's important for kids to know that their parents work really hard to buy them gifts, and not every kid is getting like these big gifts from Santa, and I think it can just be very confusing for kids. Like, Santa brought me an iPad but brought the kid next to me in school like a pair of socks. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Most of these I have written down on my phone because I made something on Canva. But the next thing is to do a sibling gift exchange. I think this would be really fun to kind of do in the middle of December, just to make it more exciting leading up to Christmas. Plus, my boys are kind of all at the age now where they can pick out gifts for each other. Lincoln is 3. He's very well aware of like what his brother's like, and I think it would just be so much fun, something to like bring them more together. So I'm really excited to do that. This tradition I'm really excited for because it has to do with Christmas ornaments, and I love Christmas ornaments. For my kids, we're gonna buy them each their own ornament and have them open it on Christmas Eve so they can put it on the tree themselves. Something that just resembles something that they like, or something that reminds us of them. I think that would be really special, and then by the time they're 18, they'll have 18 ornaments to put on their own Christmas tree when they go to college, they move out, or if, you know, they still live with us and want to put it on our tree. But I think it's a great way to kind of build up some special Christmas decorations. This next one is something that I really want to do, but I find it hard just because we have so many plans on Christmas Eve. But it's to do the Christmas Eve candlelight service, and we actually did this at Kevin's grandma's either last year or the year before that. I honestly don't know if they do it every year. Scratch that. I didn't even go last year because I was sick. I stayed home Christmas Eve. I know they also do it at church, and I would love to go to church, but I find the timing for that is right in between parties, but priorities, you know what I mean? So that's something that I really want to figure out, and maybe I will text Kevin's grandma and ask her if we can do that again. I just think it's really special. The next one I have is to make Christmas cookies and take them to our neighbors. We're really close with our neighbors, and my kids just love social interaction and giving things to people, and I feel like they'll feel so accomplished and so happy to be able to give back. And then if you look at Home Goods, TJ Maxx, or Marshalls, and you go in like the food section, they have really pretty Tupperware that has a bunch of Christmas prints on them. So I'm gonna also take my boys to go get some nice looking Christmas Tupperware, make it a little bit more festive. This next one is really special, and that's to read the Christmas story in Luke 2 on Christmas morning. I saw Allison, I never know how to say her last name, but there's a YouTuber, her name is Allison, and she mentioned how her family will like snuggle up in their bed Christmas morning and read the story of Jesus' birth, and I think that is so special. Before you come out and see all of the gifts, for everyone to just cozy in bed and read the Bible. Oh, my nose always itches. I'm definitely allergic to something. Probably my makeup. I know Landon would love that so much because he just loves praying and talking about Jesus and reading his Bible. So I think that's gonna be really special, and it's also really short. It's only a couple of verses. But again, I think it's important to like instill the message that this is why we celebrate Christmas. And then speaking of Bibles, I actually ordered Landon his own Bible. This Bible is super cool. I'm gonna put some pictures on the screen because I don't have it yet. All of the stuff I ordered on Friday, like Black Friday, isn't getting delivered until Wednesday, which is unfortunate. But I saw this Bible, I thought it was really interactive for him and something to help him like really understand what he's reading. I feel like that's what turns a lot of kids off from reading the Bible, is they're like, what the heck am I even reading? This is so boring, and it doesn't have to be boring. It can be very interesting. The Bible is jam-packed with amazing things. Every time I read it, I'm blown away, and I'm like, oh my gosh, this relates so much to my life, and I want him to feel the same way about it. I look forward to reading my Bible every single day. And then the second thing I wanted to say was that I ordered like a bunch of pens and highlighters and markers for my Bible because I really like to make it colorful and like draw in there and just have fun with it. So that will also be here on Wednesday. And then the third thing I wanted to say, which I already talked about this morning, is I'm going to be reading the entire book of Luke this month. So every day I will read one chapter, and I'm going to try to really read it multiple times throughout the day so I really like understand what I'm reading and I'm not just like skimming through it just to get it done. Like, I want to make sure that I'm fully grasping everything because the chapter chapters in Luke are pretty long. This one I think is so fun, and Kevin's family used to do this, and that's to go Christmas caroling. I'm gonna ask them if they want to do it again because I've never gone Christmas caroling. I think when I was in like 4th or 5th grade, I did with my music class. We walked around the village where we lived and sang for people, but I think this would be so much fun, and also Kevin's family is so much fun and just so silly, and I think it would be such a fun time. I did this last year, and that is to go and see the Nutcracker. The only thing is, I was expecting to see the real New York City Nutcracker, and that was not it at all. It felt like I was at like a middle school, high school play. It was kind of cringy. My husband brought me and my friends for my birthday, and we were expecting like what you see on TikTok, like this packed theater and it being beautiful, and it was not that. Like when I tell you there are probably like 50 people in this theater and it was a bunch of little kids. I don't know, it was crazy, but I love the Nutcracker so much. I want to watch that movie, The Nutcracker in the Four Realms. So that is also on my list to do, is to watch that movie. I think if you have the opportunity to see the real Nutcracker, do it. I love the Nutcracker. It holds a very special place in my heart. I watched it every year when I was little. Okay, this is so funny because I was trying to look for a picture that would better represent what I'm about to share, and it actually has my name on it, but for the longest time, probably like 8 years now, my cousin and I have been talking about doing a Christmas pancakes and pajamas, like morning or afternoon or even evening, like party with just family, like the kids, the cousins, the parents, and this is kind of the vibe that you're going for. Everyone wears their Christmas pajamas, you make pancakes and breakfast food, and then you have like Christmas movies going on in the background. Every year we want to do it. It's just so busy, and my birthday is also in December. I was born 1 week before Christmas Eve, so there's just not many weekends in December and everyone's always booked. But when I buy my first house, which crossing my fingers is hopefully this spring or summer if everything goes well, I would love to host. Like I would love for this to be my thing to host, just because I found it and I shared it. It's something that I always looked forward to trying to do, but I mean, I could even do it here. It's just, I don't have the biggest place, but maybe I will. You know what, actually, maybe I will do that this year. I'm gonna think on that one. But I just think this is really special, and you can make like a super cute invitation and send it out, and I think the kids would have a huge kick out of it. So the last one I'm going to share with you guys is something that I actually just came across on Pinterest. This is not something that just came right off the dome, but this is called a shepherd's dinner, or a dinner in Bethlehem, and basically you turn off all the lights and you light a bunch of candles, and then all you do is basically have like a big cheese platter, and you just put it right on the table, like crackers, meats, cheese, fruits, like some dips, like rye boat dip, just a bunch of different foods, and you gather all around and you talk about the birth of Jesus and like what it must have felt like as one of the shepherds who was greeted by the angel, and what it would have been like to see Jesus as a baby. I think that would be really special, and this family like shared this really cute video of them just all gathered around the table. I just think that's really, really precious, and they all look like they're having so much fun. I feel like that's definitely like a core childhood memory for them, and that's kind of like the vibe I'm going for. That is everything for Christmas traditions, and obviously like there are the ones like building a snowman and a gingerbread house and things like that, but I wanted to give like some unique Christmas ideas. I do plan on doing a lot of DIY stuff this month, so I'm excited to share that. I definitely want to like dehydrate some oranges and put them on my tree, as well as on the garland above my window. And then also I want to try to make snowflakes, because I've never tried that before and it looks really hard, but I also want to like say that I know how to make snowflakes, or like the gingerbread men that like come apart and they're all like holding hands. I definitely want to try that. But I hope that gave you guys some fun Christmas inspo to do this month. With that being said, I have to do some cleaning. Yeah, I'm gonna wait for Sebastian to wake up from his nap, and then I'm gonna go in there and start decorating my room. Okay, it's already 2:58 and I have not eaten anything today, so I'm gonna make me and Lynx. I'm gonna open it, you're gonna see. I'm gonna make me and Lynx some lunch. We're gonna have some salmon with a side of like pasta. What? I also just placed. What? You're okay. I also just placed a really large Wegmans order, and that should be here around like 4, so about an hour or so. I'm gonna make some unstuffed pepper casserole tonight. I'm really excited. It sounds delicious. I also got some things to make my homemade granola, and then reindeer treats, or white trash is what I call it. I bought some stuff to make that. I don't know if I'm gonna make it in today's video or tomorrow. We'll just see where the day takes us. But right now I have some packages that I thought would be fun to open. I ordered a phone case off of TikTok Shop. So let's see what that's all about. Oh, this is cute. Okay, this is what it looks like. It's brown, it has a cross on it, and then it has Psalms 46:5, God is within her, she will not fail. I thought this was really, really cute. Hopefully it fits my phone. Let's see. Why are you growling? What are you doing? You're so silly. Ooh, cute. Oh my gosh, and also I can finally use my buttons because Darren picked out this, you know, one of those buttons right here, and also, oh wait, no, this one has it. But he picked this one out, so it was like really hard to lock and unlock my phone, which also I think I should change the background of my phone. I don't really like my phone wallpaper right now. I kind of want to change it out. Okay, let's see, because I saved some cute ones. Also, some of these are like old, like forever ago. Kind of like this one. I don't even know if you can see it that well, but it's like this striped background. I don't know, let's see. Ooh, this is cute. I'm gonna do this one. This was the first one that popped up. Okay, I'm gonna do that one. That one's cute. I'm trying to change my phone wallpaper like once a week. There's so many to choose from and so many that I like. Oh yeah, that is so cute. Linky, do you like this? Do you think this is cute?
Whoa.
Oh, there we go. Do you think that's cute? I zoomed it out a little bit more. Add. Oh, and I like that the back is like pink like that. That's really cute. Okay, perfect. Anyway, now that you guys are up here with me and I'm waiting for my salmon to thaw, Bloom Nutrition came out with a new prebiotic soda, and I love a prebiotic soda. You guys know I'm obsessed with Olipop, and funny enough, Bloom has a strawberry and cream probiotic soda, and that's like my favorite from Olipop. I even put my own like little cream in there because they just have a strawberry one. So I'm excited to try this, and I thought I'd get my first impressions. Well, first impression singular with you guys. This is what it looks like. Let me zoom it in for you guys. Do you want to color with this box? Packaging on this is super cute. I love the little pink detailing on the rim. All right, let's cut this a little more. Okay, let's see. Caffeine free, perfect. 3 grams of sugar, and then the back just has a bunch of information on it. Ooh, I'm excited, and they're cold because they were outside, so let's try it. I ended up just taking a video on my phone for TikTok reviewing the soda, just because they sent it to me because they found me on TikTok, and I don't have to share this at all. This is free. This was a gift. This was just PR, but I feel like if I like a product that's being sent to me for free, I'm going to do a review on it and share it with other people, and you guys, 10 out of 10. This is so good, and the carbonation is just not overpowering or too strong. I already drank like a quarter of it, and I want to save it for my salmon. But I'm going to insert my review because really, really good. And like they have so many other flavors. I only got to choose one. Obviously, I went with strawberry cream. Anything strawberry, like I love so much. So I'm going to insert that right here, and I'm going to get started on the salmon because I am so hungry. Oh, it smells good. This is amazing. Ooh. It kind of tastes like a strawberry dum-dum, but like not too sugary. It also isn't too carbonated. Like some drinks, the carbonation is like kind of painful and overwhelming. Like this has a really nice balance to it. All right, I already drank like a quarter of this, and I'm about to have lunch, so I'm gonna save the rest. But thank you so much, Bloom, for sending me your new probiotic soda. Chef's kiss, 10 out of 10, strawberry cream has my heart. I need to like find a place to put my Dutch ovens. I keep trying to like display them, but they're honestly just like in the way all the time. I gotta tell you guys something. I'm starting to get a lisp. I don't know why. I don't know what is going on. I don't know if my teeth are shifting. My adult molars have come in fully, and every time I say my S's, I don't know, the way it doesn't feel normal. It feels different, and I feel like sometimes I end up slurring my words. Like, what is that? Oh my gosh, it's bothering me so bad, and I keep asking Kevin. It's been like this for about like 5 months. Oh my god, I think I'm going crazy, but at the same time, like, every time I do it, I feel like I'm like, I don't know what's happening, but I really don't like it, and I feel like it doesn't sound normal, and it's driving me nuts. Okay, I'm gonna let my water boil and my pot heat up, and I'm gonna go get a Christmas candle. Where is it? Is this the one? I have Christmas Day. Maple, I'm gonna do Christmas Day. My favorite candles ever are from the Antique Candle Co. They are all natural candles, and I am obsessed with them. As you can tell, I have quite the addiction, and this isn't even half of them. I have more all around my house. I think I grabbed all the ones that were like near my kitchen, but I have some in my bedroom. I've gifted many of them to my cousin, and she is obsessed with them. I'm very like particular when it comes to scents, and I've told you guys a million times, like, I'm really sensitive to certain smells. I don't know why, it just triggers like a headache. So any smell that I don't like, I give to her, and she obviously loves them. Pumpkin bread is one of my favorites. I have been trying not to burn this every day because I just want to savor it. I honestly haven't checked if they still sell it on their website now that it's not fall, but I'm pretty sure they do. Main Street Bakery is another one. Oh my gosh, this smells like Christmas and fall. Like, this smells amazing. It has like a maple syrup kind of smell to it. This is Mama's Kitchen. This screams fall. This is like, it smells like such a beautiful simmer pot that's not too overwhelming. You can burn this in the fall or in the Christmas. I think both. Sir, what are you doing? I think it works for both seasons. This is my second one. Honestly though, I think this is my first one, or no, I don't know. I thought I had more of Mama's Kitchen, but I don't know where the other jar is. Maybe it's in my room, but Sebastian's sleeping. I've gone through 2 of these. These are amazing. Actually, hang on. I think it might be up here. Okay, I don't know where it is, but this is Christmas Day. I'm going to light this one right now. I have not smelled this in a while. Oh, yeah. It smells like Mama's Kitchen, but more like pine. Oh, this is going to be good. I obsessed with these candles, and also when you're done using them, you can just like reuse the mason jar, and it's so pretty. I don't know, I just love everything about these candles. They're aesthetic, they smell amazing, and they're clean, which is very important to me because I have kids and a dog. These would also be a great Christmas gift, and I do plan on making a Christmas gift guide video. Wow, that was kind of a tongue twister for me. I think I might do that tomorrow just to get it done as early as possible in the season. But if you guys want to check out Antique Candle Co., I do have a discount code for you guys. You don't have to use it, but it will save you money. And as you can tell, I'm obsessed. I would love to share with you guys all the other scents that I love, but my stuff is starting to burn. Groceries. The boys are helping me bring it up the stairs. Yeah, bud.
I want to help you with this.
Help you what?
With Miss Baker.
Yeah, what is that? You like that? We got some rice for tonight's recipe. I'm also going to be making like...
Mom, you got cookies?
No. I'm going to be making a breakfast casserole. No, I'm going to make homemade... Why are there... Oh my my gosh, no.
What?
I must have already had stuff in my DoorDash cart from Wegmans, so when I started my order, it combined because I literally have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 vegetable stocks. This is my special bag that has like the M&Ms and the chocolates and the oats in there. So I'm gonna put this on top of the fridge. Can you go get the other bags for me, please?
Yeah. Oh, you find this again.
I also really needed eggs. I need it for my breakfast casserole and then and the baking that I'm going to be doing. Sebastian is having quite the hard time. The boys are watching Prep and Landing. And then I can't remember if I said, but I'm making unstuffed pepper casserole. I have my peppers and onion. I have my rice, which I always cook in vegetable or chicken stock. And then my ground up chicken. My lens is like not focusing. Oh, there it goes. I have to get him ready for bed. It's 6 o'clock right now. I had a late start to dinner. But I'm going to end the vlog here because I'm getting really tired. I'm like sweating cooking over the stove. But happy first day of Vlogmas. Thank you guys for being here and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.
Hunter, you just don't like it. I don't like it.
Put your head down.